It's not looking good for the Lakers. You know me and 3D got something to say. LeBron James. We're gonna start with LeBron James here.
I imagine there's LeBron.
And there's a Jordan side of
Who the hell is LeBron James? I was just born a couple months ago. Where's my baby food?
LeBron James is out there. If you with me, you with me. If you're not with me, respect out to you if you're a Michael Jordan fan. LeBron James. Why, oh why, do you keep shooting the ball? Stop shooting it. Stop shooting it. You got greedy at the end. We're going to talk about the beginning in a little bit, but LeBron James is the topic right now. We got to get on LeBron James because you're still the GOAT.
Whoever this LeBron James guy is, Dad is really pissed about it.
We got to get on you right now, LeBron James, because you are the GOAT. You're one of the best. And for you to keep shooting these threes and you to keep missing at the top of the key, because you missed the three last game in game one when you shot it at the top of the key and missed it. And nobody really talked about that shot. Nobody really even thought about the last minute shot with LeBron James and him shooting that top of the key three. But now he in this game and you can't make one. You can't hit one for your life. If your life depended on you, somebody had a gun to your head right now, you wouldn't be able to make a three.
Whatever this threes thing is, LeBron, man, you just gotta stop shooting them.
Threes. In 4 quarter threes, you're 1 for 20. One shot made in these playoffs.
Calm down, Dad. Calm down.
I mean, I got the respect out there for you to keep shooting them, but what would you tell Westbrook? What would y'all tell Westbrook if Westbrook was on his team shooting as many threes as you and he was missing them? Not comparing you to Westbrook or not, but as in shooting, you're worse than him. At this point, you're worse than Westbrook and shooting the ball.
My God, where's that baby food?
This is probably the worst season of LeBron James shooting the ball, and he has to stop shooting them. We can't. You will not go to the finals. You will not go to the finals with you shooting threes.
He gets it. He gets it.
It's horrible to keep seeing this, and don't shoot them anymore. And earlier in the game, you don't even know how to make a dunk.
Just slipped out of his hands.
This is the conference finals. This is the conference finals.
God, Braun, man. You're doing everything wrong.
You gotta make that dunk. You losing the ball, you fumbling the ball, you can't hit a three, but you're still attacking the basket and you're getting your layups. Put Jokic in pick and roll. Keep putting them in pick and roll. We gotta play three-point defense. If anybody know on 2K and somebody says no threes, just play up. Just play up. I see the dribble handoff. I see Jamal Murray in the dribble handoff. He was great in that fourth quarter. This whole game, Jamal Murray was terrible for real. Up into the fourth, end of the third, he started to get real great. He started to get a great point guard. And a couple years ago when Jamal Murray was hurt, people were calling for him to get traded because they needed him in them playoffs and stuff like that for the Nuggets to do anything in the playoffs. And that was their second superstar, Jamal Murray, that was hurt. And he coming for heads this year because the man has just been great in back-to-back games and just hitting threes in LeBron's face, getting to the rack, causing fouls. I would say this, most of his points was free throws at the end. Nigga had like 6 free throws at the end of that game that I'm not counting. I'm not counting all those free throws at the end. I mean, you got fouled and it was an intentional foul. You're supposed to make those buckets. It's a free throw. You're an NBA player. I don't get why NBA players miss free throws. It's a free throw and you're the best athlete with the basketball in your hand. You're a professional basketball player, wide open at the free throw line. It should, before you even sign a contract, before you even get to the
this is the song, la 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 la, Elmo song.
Before you even get to lottery picks, it should be written on a dotted line. I can shoot a free throw. That should be one of the requirements as an NBA player. I don't get why it's hard, but if you're a professional getting paid millions of dollars, it should be a little bit easier. You know what I'm saying? But going back to the game, Yeah. Oh, you want to say something? Go ahead and say something. My fault. I give you a turn. I give you that turn. You got it out? All right. He was talking about LeBron James there. LeBron James, you better show up in game 3. That's all I'm saying. You better show up in game 3. I would say Nikola Jokic wasn't active in that game. I would say they did contain Nikola Jokic and put in Hachimura or LeBron James. LeBron James was great on defense. People are expecting this game, this magical game for LeBron to go for 35 points and be aggressive off the rip. He just does not have that energy in him no more. Like Draymond Green said in his podcast, LeBron James is playing so passive, it's weird. You know what I'm saying? It's weird to see him go for these 20-point games, so games. He thinks he should be aggressive in the fourth quarter, and which is not paying him off in these last 2 games. But he has a triple-double. Nikola Jokic contained, and crazy to say that Nikola Jokic is contained with a triple-double, and he had a great game in Nikola Jokic. AD and LeBron are 13 and 34 field goals in that freaking game. 1 for 9 from 3-point. LeBron and AD are not showing up. We need a historic game out of AD. He dropped 40 points in game 1. I'm not going to get on AD as much because he's been showing up lately, but in this game you were terrible too. After the game, you got the head coach and Michael Malone.
My God, Dad. When is this video over?
The narrative around the Lakers where they were going to make adjustments or whatnot.
You know, you win game 1 of the playoffs, and all everybody talked about was the Lakers. Let's be honest, that was a national narrative was, hey, the Lakers are fine. They're down 1-0, but they figured something out. No one talked about Nikola just had a historic performance. He's got 13 triple-doubles now, 3rd all-time. The narrative wasn't about Nikola. The narrative is about the Lakers and their adjustments.
We got to get on both sides of things. You know what I'm saying? When we talking about sports, we get on both sides of things. We talk about the Lakers and we talk about the Nuggets. As in the side of talking about the Nuggets, we gave Nikola Jokic his credit, so I don't know what he's talking about. We all know he had a 34-point triple-double in the first game, and he couldn't be stopped. We gave him credit. I gave him credit. People out there are giving him credit. Nobody gave him credit on that day. We seen the Nuggets play good. We seen y'all playing good against the Suns when it came down to it. So, Michael Malone, I don't know what you're talking about. You're talking about, we only talked about the Lakers. They only talk about the other teams when we win. That's probably because your team name is the Denver Nuggets. As you see, the Redskins, whatever you want to call them, you change the name every year, but at least we didn't pick the Denver Nuggets. I just don't want to be a Nugget. That's all I'm saying. We got to talk about them. We got to talk about the Celtics Heat. I hope the Celtics can show up tonight. I'm expecting the Celtics to show up tonight. I'm expecting somewhat of a 10-point, a double-digit win. I'm going for a double-digit win tonight. Jason Tatum has to get the ball more in the fourth quarter. And Jason Tatum, when you get the ball, stop fumbling the bag. Stop traveling. Stop throwing turnovers. If you complaining for the ball on the sideline or people complaining online or you not getting the ball, do something with it. Because when you got the ball in that game, you were fumbling the bag. So we had to go back to the original point of Jaylen Brown and Marcus Smart trying to make plays, which Marcus Smart is a defender. We really shouldn't be using Marcus Smart as a scorer if need be. You know what I'm saying? Jaylen Brown, Al Horford pick and roll. We don't want to see Jaylen Brown, Al Horford pick and roll. We want to see Jaylen Brown and Jason Tatum, the bros going back and forth. Look at Curry and Klay Thompson earlier in their career, even till now, basically. Well, not in this day, because Klay Thompson was an absolute buffoonery in that series. But Curry and Klay, we know Splash Bros. Y'all get what I'm saying? We need to see more Jaylen Brown and Jason Tatum. Go back and forth with it. If you don't got it going, I got you, my boy, until you get it going. Boom, then I'll defer back to you. Bucket for bucket. Al Horford, if you're there. Brogdon, if you're there. Any of these boys, if you're there. White, we'll defer to you when need be. We don't need you dropping double-digit points. 6 people dropping double-digit points. I just feel like there's no need be. This is why you got superstars. Get your superstars involved, then we can pass it on by to these boys. Other than that, y'all gotta contain Jimmy Butler. Somebody gotta contain this man. Put Marcus Smart on him. Help on the backside. He gets to the little corner mid range, and that's his shot. Stop getting him there. Make him pass the ball more. Even though he proved he can pass the ball, he can orchestrate the offense. Jimmy Butler's him. I'm telling you that now. And it's only one person on that team. You gotta get Jimmy Butler tired. You gotta throw him off his game. You gotta get somebody on him. I'm talking about full court and trying to orchestrate the team. He's orchestrating the team and y'all letting him do it. No, get up into his face. Get pressure on Jimmy Butler so he can't make these decisions. But if you stay to the end with me and my boy 3D, keep tuning in, baby. Love y'all. Appreciate it. God bless. Thank you for watching the Lace 'Em Up Sports Talk Show. If you want to stay tuned in to the latest sports hype, hit that subscribe button or watch my latest videos. Thank you, baby. Let's go.